listen, no, there's no need to cancel.
There's a hurricane out there.
Would you just shush?
The weather here at Whispering Pines is just beautiful. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. Really, really big birds. Syrup heads. Well, that's it. We have no guests for the weekend. Why me? What did I do?
Royal, God's busy. Don't make him get the list.
I've got some bad news. The wind blew the hotel sign down. It's cracked in half.
Oh, I better call the sign shop.
No. I had Mo make a temporary one.
Mo?
Yes. Mo, bring in the sign. Why pay some idiot in town when we have a perfectly good one right here?
Two perfectly good ones.
I hope you like. I'm very proud.
I'll call the sign shop.
You know what that says?
Whispering Pines?
No, Whispering Penis. Does it sound like a hotel to you?
No.
Uh-huh. Breeze, how about you?
No.
Right, Connie, how about you? Does Whispering Penis sound like a hotel to you?
No, Royal, to me it sounds like a difficult and rare party trick.
Mo?
Yes?
You have 2 buckets. Why don't you use them? I'm just curious. Before me, did someone else hit you in the head a lot?
Well, that's it, Royal. I'm leaving.
Ah, well, I knew this day would come, but we had 19 good years.
For the weekend, to see my sister.
Oh, that's right. Have a good time. Well, tell her to throw a newt in the cauldron for me.
Wait a minute. I have made a list. I've written down everything that needs to be done
What?
while I'm gone.
Hold on a second. I don't need a list. You know what? We don't even have any guests in the hotel.
Which is why I feel okay about leaving.
Now, that's insulting. You don't think I can run this place without you?
Of course I do.
You're just being patronizing now.
I am not. I think you're the bestest hotel man in the whole wide world. See you in a few days.
Goodbye.
Oh, don't be like that. How about a kiss?
Is it on the list?
Number 14. I'll see you Monday. I'll be back in time for dinner.
Drive safely. The roads are pretty bad. And how would I know what to do without you?
Numbers 18 through 27.
I miss you already.
Don't forget to get the leak fixed.
Oh, there's a leak?
And shall I call when I get to my sister's?
No, just have her make blood run through the faucet so I know you got there safely.
Goodbye.
Where are you going?
To take a shower before she gets to her sister's.
Funny. You don't look Jewish.
Mr. Payne.
Oh, what? What, is there some kind of vacuum that gets created when Mrs. Payne leaves and another woman is just sucked into it to crush my little bit of joy?
Mrs. Payne.
Yes, I know. Mrs. Payne doesn't like me smoking cigars in the hotel. Well, right now, at this moment, Mrs. Payne is hurtling down rain-slicked roads, and I will smoke up this joint until the Environmental Protection Agency comes in and shuts me down. So leave me alone.
I was just going to say Mrs. Payne said you like cheese omelets, and I was going to make you one.
Could you roll it up with jelly like she does? What?
That's no way to answer the phone. What if I was a guest?
Well, then you'd be calling to cancel, and I wouldn't want to talk to you anyway.
Look, I just drove past the sand dune. They've got guests. Make sure you get the sign back up.
I'll try, dear, but your list is just exhausting.
Is everything okay?
You've been gone 45 minutes.
I know how you get when the hotel is empty. It makes you crazy, and I'm not there to sedate you if need be.
If this is phone sex, it's not working.
You miss me?
More than bell bottoms.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Whispering Pines.
Put it out.
If that's her, I'm going to shoot myself. May I help you?
Don't be afraid. I've just had a facelift.
Oh, yes, I just noticed you have bandages.
I have a reservation, Diane Taggart.
Taggart. Taggart. Mr. and Mrs. Taggart.
No, this is my driver, Diane Taggart.
When did you call?
2 weeks ago, please. It's been a long drive. I'm exhausted.
We had a heck of a time finding the place. The roads are a mess. Your sign is down.
Yes, Taggart. Taggart.
Look, I paid $1,500 to lie in bed for 3 days. My name better be there. This is the sand dune, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Of course, the sand. Oh, here it is, Taggart. Taggart with a T. I'm sorry, Taggart. Yeah. Well, go get her bags. Go get her bags. Dear Mrs. Taggart. Oh, well, welcome. We have been. Yoo-hoo! We've been expecting you. You know what? I'll have you upstairs in just a minute. There are just a few questions I'm required by law to ask you while you're here. Are you expecting any guests?
No.
No. How about any phone calls?
No, I'm here to recover, not to chat.
Okay, fine. Just one more. This is not required by law. I'm just curious. These bandages which prevent you from seeing are not to come off until after you leave?
Yes, yes.
Well, in that case, let me be the first here at the Sand Dune to give you the Sand Dune welcome. It goes something like this. Welcome to the Sand Dune.
I'll be back Monday morning to pick you up.
We'll have her all dressed up down at the end of the driveway.
Thank you, David.
Mrs. Taggart, let me assure you that you are in excellent hands. Sand Dune hands. Let me just get our bellman to get your bags. Mo!
Great. I'd really like to get to my suite now.
Sweet. Sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, of course. You're sweet. Come on. This way.
Which way? I can't see. Remember, facelift.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. You can see how that could slip my mind. A woman as beautiful as you.
You know, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be able to see your hotel while I'm here. I've heard so many things about the Sand Dune's beautiful lobby.
Yes, it's nice. I mean, it's no whispering penis.
What?
Pines. Oh, Mo, we have a new guest.
Hello and welcome.
This is Mrs. Taggart. She's recovering from plastic surgery and has chosen to stay here at the Sand Dune. We're moving toward the elevator here. We've got a couple of steps coming. One, up, good. Two, up. I wish you could see those steps. They're really, really beautiful. Now, just step into the elevator. Now, if you would, please, get Mrs. Taggart's bags to the Ocean Vista Suite. 209, just bring them up to 209, all right? Oh, crap, move. Fix that.
Regarding my care, I need ice all the time. I want to keep down the swelling. Now, do you have any questions regarding those instructions?
No, they seem perfectly clear. Now, as you can see, your own private elevator opens up into the Ocean Vista Suite. It is expansive, sumptuous, and quite large. It'll take us a little while to actually get to the sleeping chamber. Let's go down this hall here because we have to walk through the living room and the media center. Oh, and over here is the indoor tide pools. And as we come down through the gallery, wait, scooch right, scooch. There you go. Grand piano. Now, and finally here to the bedroom. I think you're going to be very comfortable here. Let me just open the antique pecan door. Now, very sumptuous and large bedroom. Now, I think that if you find Oh, wait, no, that's, no, wait, no.
Oh, forgive me.
I just wanted to demonstrate we do have rolfing services if you need it while you're here. Here, a very comfortable chair for you to sit in, an expensive antique. Wait, let me remove the velvet rope from it. There you are. Now just turn and sit and make comfy.
Here are bags.
Thank you, Mo.
Always happy to help.
Oh, is this a 5?
Yes.
Thank you, Mo.
My pleasure. Will you be needing anything else?
No, just please send up my nurse.
Nurse?
We went over all of this in the elevator. Weren't you listening? I've arranged for a full-time nurse for as long as I'm here.
Oh, the nurse, of course. The full-time nurse.
I'm not a nurse, and I'm not going to lie.
You won't be lying. You'll simply be vesseling for my lie.
A vessel? Like you're vesseling about this being the sand dune?
No, I'm lying. See, the first one is always a lie. Everything after that's a vessel.
Mr. Payne, what's a solarium?
It's a room where people go sit in the sun.
Mrs. Taggart want to go there.
We don't have a solarium.
Sand dune do. We sand dune. We better get one.
Look, I won't be a part of this.
Look, Breeze, we have no guests. Without guests, you have no salary. And without salary, who's gonna pay for those barrettes in your hair?
This time he got you over barrel.
Nurse Breeze and Mrs. Taggart. Welcome to the Sand Dune Solarium. Oh, the ocean today, isn't it just... Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see the view. How thoughtless of me.
That's quite all right.
Here you go. There. Comfortable?
Yes. Although there doesn't seem to be much sun.
Well, no, you know what? It is a little cloudy, but I think this storm is blowing out to sea. We're going to have sun any minute, I can tell.
I can't watch this.
What?
Out the window, 2 whales mating. Oops, he missed. That's gotta hurt. And in the words of the immortal George Harrison, here comes the sun. Oh, yeah. Can I get you a cool drink or something?
No, thank you. I'm fine. Although, I do have a craving for a hamburger and French fries.
Fine. I'll have Nurse Breeze look in on you in a little while.
Thank you.
What?
I have never felt more dirty or used or more ashamed of myself.
Yeah, just wait until you make love for the first time.
Jail for something like this.
Why are you optimistic around everyone but me?
How are you going to explain it to Mrs. Payne?
Look, Mrs. Payne comes back Monday afternoon. Miss Tight Cheeks leaves Monday morning. Everybody's happy.
Hello, Mrs. Payne.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Hello, all.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
It's nice to see you, too.
No, of course it's nice to see you. I mean, it goes without saying that it's nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's a nightmare out there. Power lines are down, the roads are caving in, 2 cars went off a cliff.
So what you're saying is you don't love your sister?
I'll go tomorrow. Right now, I just want to get a glass of red wine, take a hot bath, and relax.
No, wait.
What?
Lethal combination. You shouldn't have red wine and then take a hot bath. My God. Look, you just sit right here. I'll get your wine, and then I think you should get back on the road. I'm going to get your wine. What?
What is going on?
Nothing is going on. You came back here to spy on me, didn't you? Here we go again. Royal can't run the hotel by himself.
Roy, I didn't
hate to
say
burst
that.
your bubble, young lady, but everything here is fine. Everything is perfectly under control.
Excuse me. Hello? I think I've had enough sun.
Mrs. Taggart, you know what? You're standing, be careful, right under a leak. Bet you're glad I didn't get that fixed now, huh?
Are you out of your mind, Royal? These are the kinds of things that happen when I'm not around.
To be fair, they also happen when you are around.
I want you to take that poor woman back to the sand dune where she thinks she is.
Connie, she can't see. By the time the bandages come off, she'll be long gone.
You will never get away with this.
It is 3 days. It's $1,500. It's foolproof.
Her head was on fire.
A glitch.
It's kidnapping, fraud, and arson.
But you know what's sad, Connie, is that for you, the glass is always half empty.
Excuse me?
What is it, Breeze?
Mrs. Taggart just called her plastic surgeon. He said if the house doctor at the sand dune approved, she could take her bandages off early.
House doctor?
How early?
Now, early.
Glitch?
Please don't make me be doctor.
It is only...
Here in my country, it takes 6 months to be doctor. You be doctor.
I can't be. She would know my voice. She only heard your voice once.
Please, it's not right. Let me do my regular work. Please, let me take garbage to dump.
No, first doctor, then dump.
Just dump, no doctor.
No doctor, no dump.
I do, doctor.
I'm glad we understand each other now. All you have to do is go up to her and you touch her gently around.
Ew.
What? Just stop that. No, you just got to touch her face gently like this.
Ew.
Would you stop that? Then after you do that, when you're done, you tell her under no circumstances can she take the bandages off. Do you understand?
Then I go to dump?
I'll leave this tea right here on the table.
Oh, thank you, nurse. You are so wonderfully attentive. Do you ever consider leaving the hotel?
All the time.
Ah, Mrs. Taggart.
Oh, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, it's so large. I knocked at the front door. Everything all right?
Very nice.
Good news. I've got the doctor.
Wonderful. How do you do, doctor?
How do I do what?
Such a bedside manner.
I am so anxious for these bandages to come off.
Oh, God, I'm so anxious for you to get them off, too. Let's hope that Dr. Kissinger agrees. Doctor, she's all yours.
This hurt?
No, it feels perfectly fine.
This hurt?
No, fine.
How about this over here?
Feels absolutely normal.
I think they can come off.
What?
Wonderful.
You think they can come off?
Hey, who's the doctor here?
So when can you do it?
Just as soon as he removes the vacuum cleaner hose from the bellman's rectum.
Hello?
Are you out of your mind?
I cannot lie. I can deceive her.
You are in America.
Wonderful.
What?
Oh, my husband was able to cut his business trip short. He's going to join me here tonight.
What?
He'll be able to see the new me.
Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Oh, you don't need me.
I do.
Royal, what has this taught you?
Whatever you say it has. Just help me, for God's sakes.
The first thing you have to do is tell Mrs. Taggart the truth.
The truth? Have you lost your mind?
Tell her the truth, take her to the sand dune, check her in properly, and pray she doesn't press charges.
Charges.
Remember kidnapping, fraud, arson? It is over, Royal. You can't keep her here.
Right. Get rid of her. Here we are.
I just don't understand. I don't want to see another doctor. I don't need a second opinion.
Mrs. Taggart, you came to the sand dune because we care. Just watch your step. And let me ask you this. What do we care about? We care about your health. We care about your comfort and your safety. Oh, you see? We do care. And most of all, we care about you.
That's so kind of you, but I really find all of this quite unnecessary.
Listen, you just stay here, and I will go park the car. Beautiful day, huh? Don't you go running off.
So she's at the sand dune.
That's where I left her.
And she's not pressing charges.
No, she didn't once mention kidnapping, fraud, or arson.
You amaze me, Royal. Just when I've given up all hope again, you turn around and do the right thing.
It was right-ish.
So if I leave in the morning to see my sister, you'll resist the temptation to do something stupid, greedy, and deceitful?
Well, dear, I'm not Superman. Yes, I've learned my lesson, and I am a better, more compassionate person because of it. Oh, crap. May I help you?
Are you the owner?
Yes, I am.
We are.
I'm looking for my wife, Diane Taggart.
He is.
She's supposed to be at the sand dune. They said she never checked in.
They're not very efficient over there. Next time, try Whispering Pines. Bye.
But wait. When I called the limo service, the driver said he dropped her off here. Now, I want somebody to tell me what's going on.
I can understand you being upset, Mr. Taggart. I can't imagine what it's like to have your wife disappear. But I don't know Mrs. Taggart. I've never met a Mrs. Taggart, and we certainly have never had a Mrs. Taggart staying in the hotel.
Hey, look, I find Mrs. Taggart.
Diane!
Oh, Frank, darling, you made it to the sand dune.
This is not the sand dune. They've been lying to you.
Vesseling.
You haven't spent a minute at the sand dune. This is Whispering Pines.
Oh, my God. Dr. Kissinger, I feel faint.
That's the bellboy. Expect a call from my lawyer. This is fraud, and this is kidnapping.
Oh, my God, Royal, did you hear that?
Yeah. He doesn't know about the arson.